morning, good afternoon, and good night from your favorite cowboy, the crypto abstract. We in the building. Shit has been a movie.
Morning, good afternoon,
Folks,
good night.
It's been a crazy ass past couple days. Holy shit. For everyone that doesn't know me, I'm a crypto educator. I've taught thousands of people in the cryptocurrency community for the past 5 years, help people make an absurd amount of money, help people really understand the crypto world. It's a world that's always changing. Crypto's completely insane for some, makes sense for many, right? For those that don't know me, also, I built a community on Discord called the Inner Circle Discord. It's a community where people can come together, learn crypto together, literally get opinions from others, get exclusive technical analysis from me, market updates. I mean, you name it, you got it in the Inner Circle. It's really a place to lock the hell in. And also, for everybody that wants to lock in with the Inner Circle Discord, I have until January 31st, I have the Genesis Pass Lifetime Access NFT. It's an NFT where you literally get lifetime access. It's a one-time thing, and you will, as long as you hold the NFT, you will always be in the community. And after January 31st, you will no longer be able to get it. So let's jump right into all the madness that we've been seeing the past couple of days, folks. I mean, bro, folks, Trump coin, man, holy shit. Trump coin's been absolutely bonkers. I mean, I've been trading in and out of these coins because it's been absolutely wild. To be honest with you, maybe I should have just held from the jump. It's been super scary seeing Trump coin. Yesterday, just a little couple updates about Trump coin. Yesterday, we obviously seen Binance. We seen Coinbase listed. Basically, every major exchange you could think of has listed it. I think except Robinhood at this point. I don't think they've listed it just yet. But folks, I mean, we got Melania coin. Don't look at me, okay? I have no idea what's going on. Just like you guys, let's pull up Melania coin over here because it doesn't make any kind of sense to me over here. Hold on, what's up, chat? Everybody in the building, say what's up. Like and subscribe to the channel. Show some love. Hold on, let's pull up the Melania post over here. These people are insane. I don't know what type of finesse they got running. I don't know what kind of rug they trying to do. But look at this. Official Melania meme is live. You can buy Melania now. I just sold out of this because I was too scared. I made like a double up and I just got out. But let's pull it up right here. Damn, it's freaking bright as hell. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we got official Melania meme. You could buy it with a card. You could buy it with crypto. Okay, we got the token address over here. And we have a token distribution, just like the good old Trump, right? The Trump meme. So we got day 1 to day 30 initial lock period. So what it looks like is that the team, insiders, etc., creators won't be able to sell for 30 days. But on day 30, 10% of team allocation unlocked, which is 3% of total supply. Okay, 2 to 13 months. The remaining 90% is vested linearly. So and then month 13 fully vest complete. So we're looking at month 13. So we're looking at February of 2026. All of the coins should be circulating, which is bonkers. But it's a little shorter than the Trump coin because Trump is 36 months. Whereas Melania coin is going to be in 13 months. It's going to be fully vested. So, I mean, hey, for the first 30 days, there's a lot of potential here for this coin to go bonkers. Let's pull up the chart over here. Actually doing a little recovery right now as we speak. I got in over here at around, I believe it was around 6, right around here. When I initially had saw it, I had saw it around over here, I believe. It was like the first, I think it was like the first 30 minutes around there. I couldn't get in. So for you guys also, I don't know if you guys noticed how congested the Solana blockchain was today. I mean, it was absolutely nuts. We have over here on Phantom actually tweeting out over here saying, we're currently experiencing a massive surge of 8 million requests per minute. While we work to stabilize our platform, transactions may have trouble going through on the first try. We appreciate your patience. And I know that's been the case with everyone that's been trading today on Solana. I mean, it's been absolutely nuts. Seeing no one's transactions been able to go through. I mean, I've been over here on Jupiter trying to swap. Let's pull up the Melania coin right quick. One thing I keep seeing people having trouble with is gonna be the slippage. I mean, it's because these coins are moving so fast, and we're seeing so much volume on Solana. It just can't handle it, and I think I mean it's absurd, right? How many people are trading, but also on the flip side, I mean, all this Trump meme stuff, etc. I mean, it's literally been swallowing the entire market, literally sucking all the liquidity out of the market. There's no liquidity. Like, it's as if everyone is selling their coins to get in to Trump. And then now, right, we have Melania coin that came out. So now there's a whole bunch of hype. Now there is a lot of money, I feel like, that's been rotating outside. Rotating from Trump coin going into Melania coin, okay? And that's why we're seeing this pump. And I mean, people are really going crazy, top blasting over here. Melania coin putting in an absurd amount of money at the top. Right now, we're seeing a little bit of a cool down, but even right now, we've seen someone over here sell a $213,000 clip right now. I mean, an hour ago, I was seeing people putting in 500K into Melania coin. I mean, these people are absolutely insane. And, with all these memes, right? Like, whatever meme we're talking about, but obviously we're talking about Melania and the Trump coin, right? You gotta come in with a plan. And this is why today, earlier, I was, talking on the Instagram, and I was I was really telling people, not what they wanted to hear, but it's the truth. You gotta come into these coins with a plan. You can't just come into these coins blindly, because if you're coming into these coins blindly, you're not smarter than the market. There's always somebody out there looking to get your ass. Because for you to get out, someone had to come in. That's how it always works. For whatever you sell, someone else bought it. And whatever you bought, someone else sold. You're always changing money. So the thing is that it's like with Trump coin, right? And this is what I was saying earlier, right? So let's go, hold on. Let's go right here, okay? And let's cut out what happened over here, right? So everything that happened over here, let's try to not show that, okay? So you guys can get a vibe of what I was trying to get at, okay? So you have this chart over here. Looks absolutely phenomenal. You're like, holy shit, I bought in at $20 and I'm almost at a freaking 4x. You can't play that. You can't play the game, folks, of having all your liquidity in that coin and not pulling out and not creating a plan. Because with everything I always say in the past, you have to create a plan, okay, to sell on the way up so that you always secure your bag. Because you don't know where the top is. And it's the same narrative like when I buy Chill Guy. I buy Chill Guy on the way down because I'm dollar cost averaging on the way down because I don't know where the bottom is. But when that bottom is found, you best believe I already have money in there. So then when it goes up, I'm making all that money on the DCA that I DCA'd on the way down. But you can also DCA on the way up, right? Don't forget that. You can always DCA on the way up, right? So like right here, let's say you bought right here, $20. $20 is a good number. Let's say you bought Trump right here, okay? Bam! $20. Okay, you up big right now. Boom, it's booming right now. This consolidate. Let's say right here, $40. Okay, let's say $40 right here. Okay, now this should be a moment where you think, holy shit, I already double up. Maybe I should be considering taking out. I'm just creating a number over here, but it's up to you what you want to do. Maybe I want to take out 30%. Okay? Or you could take out your initial, but now you already have a bag that you took out. Now over here, you're like, holy shit, it's at $70. Whatever, 65, 70. Maybe I should take out another 30%. Okay? Now, it pumps even more. Okay? Pumps even more. Now you should be thinking over here, hey, maybe I should be almost out of my entire position. See what I'm trying to get at? Maybe I should be almost out of my entire position. That's how you create a plan. You go up and you create markers for yourself. This is a price I'm definitely going to get out at. This is a price I'm going to sell 40% at. This is a price I'm going to sell 20% at. Because if you're just riding in and out thinking that you about to be Satoshi Nakamoto and shit, and you about to make $1 gazillion, you are very fooled, my friend. Because that's what they want you to think. That's what the whale wants you to think. The whale wants the sardines to think, oh my God, we going to the moon, we going to make $1 million. And then just shits right all over your face. And now that's when you get a chart that looks like this. Nasty. Very, very disgusting over here. Look at this dump over here. All the way from 75. We got about let's just call it, it's 59%. 59% sell-off. That could be devastating for some folks, okay? Especially folks who bought at these areas right here. Anybody who bought in these areas right here, devastating. Okay? You put in 200K, you just seen your shit drop down to 90K. And now you shit in the bed over here and you're like, oh, just shit in the bed. The room smells like shit. Your wallet looks like shit. You look like shit. It's a shitty story. It's a horrible story. But hey, this is why I posted on the Instagram talking about when there's a recovery, I will be looking to rebuy that bottom, that recovery, right? Because if you can time that bottom, and now not that you're going to get the bottom, but if you can even, let's say you're not going to get obviously $30, but even if you get over here $36, right now, you are about 31% up. Because obviously, like I always say, things work in waves, okay? Crypto works in waves. You don't just go straight down and you don't go vertical straight up. You work in waves, right? So the wave right now is we went down and now we're going up. Okay? Now if we're going to go back down again, I don't know. If we're going to go up, I don't know. But what I do know is with this dump, I did know that we would obviously see a big bounce up. Okay? Because that's just how crypto works. Okay? You have to work against, like, basically what humans think, you got to think the opposite. Because when humans see a red candle like this, they automatically assume it's over. Get the fuck out. It's over. Let's sell it. It's gone. Game's over. We lost. Time to take the bus home. And then the guy, the whale, right? Like we're like the little sardines, right? We're just like floating around. You're just, oh shit, we're making millions. Oh shit, we about to be rich, bro. We about to be chilling with Trump, Elon Musk. And then it dumps, right? And then you like, oh shit, you sweating bullets and shit. You farting and everything. You shit in the bed, everything, right? And then what does the whale do? He comes like this and just swallows everybody. Just swallows everybody. Just boom, swallows everyone. And then now, over here, making a recovery. And you know how sentiment is in crypto. Sentiment in crypto changes so fast. People start seeing a little green. Now they like, oh shit, we going to the moon again, bro. Oh shit, we going to the moon. And that's what they want you to believe. Because now, right, here's the scary part about Trump, right? And by the way, I didn't rebuy into Trump because Melania coin had actually had come out, right? At that moment when Melania coin had came out, I had bought it and then it actually worked out for me. So, you know, that's why I didn't get back into Trump. And I'm still looking at getting a position in Trump again, but it all depends because my thesis is tomorrow could it potentially actually be the sell the news event. I mean, I've been in crypto for a long time. I've gotten many things wrong, many things right in the past. But one thing I know for sure is that when there is a major event, say like right now, the inauguration, you just had a Trump coin, you know, potentially people will be front running the news and they will sell prior to a little bit prior to the event. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, right? And this is what I've seen many times. You get this big, let's see the 4 hour right quick. Okay. It's still very early in the 4 hour. I mean, this could still dump back down, right? To make it even a bigger capitulation candle, right? But like, let's see the hourly over here. I mean, you could see stuff like this. Hype everyone up, you know? Try to, let's get a little, where is my arrow? My arrow. The path. There we go, the path. So we can get something like right here, right? Like this. Oh my God, we going to the moon, man. Holy shit. You know, $48 just turned into $62. But you know what the whale's thinking on the back end? You want to know what the whale's thinking on the back end? He thinking, oh yeah, we just got that liquidity we wanted. We just made, let's say, like you know, we just got the liquidity we wanted. And then he go like this. Takes it lower. And then you know what the problem with this is? I'm gonna tell you what the problem with this is. This right here, okay? Hold on. Where is my brush? So you know what the problem is? Created a shoulder just to take it even lower. So that's something, especially in meme coins, that you gotta be very wary, very cautious, very careful with. Because then these guys will push it up just to bring the liquidity in, just to dump it on your ass right after. So that's why I'm weary right now of buying a Trump coin. Now, if you want to skim it, by all means, if you want to make a little 10%, 20%, cool. Because at the end of the day, from here to let's just say a number, $63, that's still 30% increase. But also, you do got to be putting in a substantial amount of money to be seeing some gains. And then the problem is now you're running the risk even more. Because all the people who bought below you, okay, look at this line right here. Anyone who bought here, 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 these people are all in substantial gains. Because if someone bought right here, he's selling it at where you're trying to sell it at, that's 80% gains. Someone who bought it right here, you know, someone who bought it over here, he's sitting at 176% gains. Someone who bought it down here, forget about it. The person who bought it down here, he sells Yahoo shit to bed. 380%. I don't know what you guys want me to say. You know, I know there's some people, look, unfortunately, I know there's some of you, hey, it happens to the best of us, that bought the top and thought that y'all might be going to the stars. I mean, we all want to go to the stars. Hell, I want to go to Mars. But maybe today is not the day you go to Mars. It could be next week. It could be 3 months from now. Bull Run has many opportunities. But I know a lot of people want me to say that, you know, Trump coin is going to come back to life and we're going to go to the moon. I mean, it's Trump. I mean, I got a phone call from a friend today. He probably watching the stream right now. You know who you are, okay? I got a call today of my friend telling me that, oh, there ain't no way Trump is gonna dump this. There ain't no way that we're gonna go to hell right now. There ain't no, you know, it's Trump, it's the president, you know. But that's the thing, and that's what the whale wants you to think. He wants you to be euphoric. The whale wants you to think that you're gonna be the next Elon Musk, because then he could freaking just take all your liquidity and run off. Am I lying? Yeah, I know how this shit is. And that's why there's that joke in crypto. When you start screenshotting your portfolio, when you start screenshotting all them gains, that's when you need to get out. ASAP, all right? You know, today, of course, a good old Poland Spring, that poison water, you heard? The trench water. When you trade in a lot of crypto, you need to drink that good old Poland Springs from the Northeast. Ooh. Ooh. Stay hydrated, my friends. Stay thirsty, my friends. Whenever I drink water, I choose Poland Springs. Stay thirsty, my friends. So look, you guys get what I'm trying to say. That you gotta think, like, even if you're not like a super whale or super rich, you gotta kind of think like them, because then that would give you the upper hand. Now, at the end of the day, right now at this particular moment, even any of my speculations over here, remember, I have no idea what's gonna happen in tomorrow. I do not have a crystal ball. I'm not over here looking at a crystal ball, telling the future. I'm no Walter Mercado, if y'all know who that is from Telemundo. I'm no Walter Mercado. I do not have a crystal ball, so I don't know what the hell is going to happen tomorrow. All I can do is try to speculate and conjecture on what's going on. Y'all know damn well what I'm saying, okay? Look, Melania coin, doing pretty okay right now, actually. I got out because I got a little nervous. I got out right here at this candle. I started seeing it dumping. I didn't want to buy back in because my thing is, and what I try to think is, we just don't know how much longer this shit can really go. Okay? Like, right now, Melania coin's at 1.59 billion. You look at Melania coin on CoinGecko, I mean, Melania is number 5 on the, actually, is it a little delayed over here. It might be a little delayed right now because it's at 1065. CoinGecko showing 890. But it was like about number 65th coin around there. Let's look at cryptocurrencies by market cap. We have official Trump at number 23. At some point though, I believe it was in like I believe it was number 17 at one point. So look, there's a lot of hype right now in the moment. Nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. So that's something I'm very weary of, and that's why I'm going to sit out of this for a while. But like I keep telling you guys, before I change the subject, remember, create a plan. Do not just be buying these coins blindly, because you will get swept off your feet, and you will go to the furnace. You'll go right below where the Greek mythology say the underworld. You gonna be with Hades down there. Y'all gonna be chilling, smoking blunts and drinking cheap ass vodka, because unfortunately the people who don't have a plan get burnt. I gotta say it just like that. Y'all get burnt. So do what you will, okay? So look, in other news, let's touch up on the market, the regular market, right quick. We got Bitcoin over here. Nothing really going on. To be honest with you guys, just typical movement. We've been literally covering the same thing about Bitcoin. That's why I haven't really touched too much on it. I'm just going to touch up real quick on Bitcoin. We're still stuck in this same range on Bitcoin. Same thing. We're stuck in between 108K and 89K. We're in the top half of the range. Literally used the top half of the range as a support. This is a very, very good sign. I will be looking here. I mean, this is the daily candle, right? So each of these candles are a day. I would be looking for today this to be holding. That would be a very, very good sign, and very, very bullish. I still believe, obviously, Bitcoin's going to pass all-time high at any moment. When it's going to be, I don't know, but it's entering a big consolidation phase right now. That's something to take into account. Ethereum, I see a lot of people talking about Ethereum now because we got Trump's world financial buying, I believe, I forgot the number, but it's in the millions of dollars of Ethereum. And I know right now, guys, like, Ethereum is really lagging behind, but also I mean, like I keep saying, guys, there's phases in crypto. You have the NFT phase, you have a Solana phase, you have a meme coin phase, you have an AI phase. So I just believe right at this moment, it might not be Ethereum's time to shine. So we got to wait for this to play out. Now, if you want to hold Ethereum for the long term, by all means, I think that's an amazing thing. Hey, I'm not financial advice, but I do think that's an amazing thing. I think that Ethereum is you only buy, you don't sell it, kind of like a Bitcoin. I believe that Ethereum will always do well in the long term. I just think there's little things that need to be fixed, etc. But Ethereum surely will do well. But I mean, the rest of the altcoin market is shitting the bed, man. It's bad, man. It's bad. I mean, Pepe is in the trenches right now. Shibo wiped all the gains it did in the past week. All the gains wiped. Yeah, looks horrible. Because as we all know, 7 p.m. the weekly candles closed, and 7 p.m. was about 2.5 hours ago. So, not good. Solana really shined, man. And this is one little narrative that I was talking about that I want you guys to remember. I mean, this is still a very, very, very good looking chart. This is probably one of the best coins to trade at the moment, and it's that narrative that we seen with Solana, which was if you guys notice, right, on Coinbase, usually when you want to send out a Solana from the exchange and you want to send it to your wallet, it usually takes 30 seconds, not even, maybe 20, 15 seconds. So many people have been trying to buy, this is in madness, so many people have been trying to buy Trump coin and now this Melania coin stuff, that so many people have been buying Solana on Coinbase and these exchanges and sending it off, that it literally, I feel like it became such a big shortage that there was no Solana to send off. Coinbase had no Solana. I feel like they had no Solana to send off because some of these transactions were taking 2 to 3, 4 hours to complete. I mean, I have a friend that I was just talking to. He said he sent Solana to Coinbase, and it's been 3 hours, and Coinbase still hasn't, like on chain it confirmed the transaction, but Coinbase still hasn't credited him with that Solana, which is insanity to me. And this is one big thing I want you guys to understand, and how many coins, like a Bitcoin, I mean, every single coin you think of, this is how they pump. When there is a very low supply of that coin on the chain, I mean, on the exchange, on all exchanges, when there's a very, when money starts moving out of it, the coin, now there's a lower supply on the exchange. So now when people go and buy, that coin actually moves faster because there's nothing on the exchange. It's a huge shortage. And that's one of the easiest analytics people use in the data sets that people use for Bitcoin. When people want to trade Bitcoin, people look at the stock to flow. When there's and you know the stock on the exchanges, if it's going low and just keeps going lower, then that means that coin's gonna pump. Kind of like what happened to Ethereum last bull run. When Ethereum hit that over here at 4,867, I mean, it was record lows of Ethereum that was actually on the exchanges. So I feel like that's what's happening right now to Solana. That's why Solana had gotten that insane pump. Everyone is chasing Melania and Trump. So what do they need to trade? You need Solana. Why? Because to pay the gas fees on Jupiter, you need Solana. You can't trade on Solana without Solana. So that's why Solana is doing so well. Now, yeah, Solana right now is in a pullback because the rest of the market's in a pullback. That's normal. But, I mean, hey, man, it's, Jared Levine over here talking about Trump family-led World Liberty Financial purchases $20 million worth of Ethereum. Insanity, man. I mean, obviously, this is something to think about. And this is something I want you guys to think about. Don't go chasing Ethereum right now. I'm saying if you want to hold for long term, cool. But if you're trying to make money in the short term, trying to chase Ethereum, it's not a good move. Because somebody like a World Liberty Financial, which is, Trump family led, these guys got money for days. They're not buying an Ethereum to hold to sell tomorrow. They're holding an Ethereum to sell 5, 6 months from now, 7 months from now, whenever the top is. Because we all know Ethereum is going to hit a top of the market. We all know that. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. We're in a bull run. Everyone knows that Ethereum is going to hit all-time high. It's not about if, it's about when. So I see a lot of people chasing over here Ethereum. It's like, bro, we're not in the same ballpark as the Trump family. These guys got money for days. They'll buy and they'll hold it for 6, 7, 8 months, whatever, 2 years, whatever. And whenever they make money, they'll sell it. That's just something you guys got to think about. Okay. Pimo over here. So now, can a network ever be built upon to be able to handle this kind of congestion? I mean, right now there's very selective chains that are able to handle this kind of congestion. That's why Solana is doing so well, right? Because look at this goofy shit over here. This is the goofiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Look at, and this is what I was trying to tell you guys the other day. The problem with Ethereum. Who the hell wants to trade with this? $52 to do a swap, $88 to buy an NFT, $16 to bridge, $44 to borrow from a DeFi platform. Like, come on, man. It can't handle this. Imagine the Trump coin was launched on Ethereum. Hey, a swap will be like $2,000. It can't happen. So then you have chains like a Near protocol, like a Solana. There's chains that can handle it. But obviously, what we're seeing, look, me personally, for what we're seeing right now, the amount of action that we've been seeing on Solana, and for Solana to hold up this well, proves that Solana is the superior chain. And at the end of the day, all Solana needs to do, like they always do, is keep upgrading, being able to handle more and more and more and more and more. But I am very impressed how well Solana's held up, because if anybody knows about Solana from the OG back in the day, if you know well, you know that Solana used to be notorious for the chain being down for multiple hours on end. The chain would be down for 2, 3 hours, 4 hours because the nodes were down and too congested. But now Solana hasn't been down, because even today, through all the congestion, the chain technically wasn't down. Like, it was still working. I was still making swaps. It was just being more difficult. But I just feel like Solana has proven that it's been able to handle this. So I can only assume with the next upgrades, etc., it would only get better, right? That's just something to something to think about. John M saying it was trash, crashed every week. Keyword was trash. Some things can be trash, it's like they say, right? Another man's trash is another man's treasure, right? And that's the same thing with Solana. And that's why Solana is the price that it's at and the market cap that it's at, right? That is something that I want you guys to think about. Also, another question over here. And if you guys got any questions, man, feel free to ask them, man. I love answering you guys' questions over here, man. When you sell out of your position in memes, what are you holding? Right now, to be honest with you guys, I've been personally with my little meme trades going on, I've been trading in and out of Chill Guy. I just been literally trying to increase my Chill Guy, and I've actually been very successful in increasing my Chill Guy. So me personally, I mean, for some, they might be wanting to increase their Solana bags, and I feel like that's a good strategy. You want to sell a coin to then get more Solana, right? Because that's something you can do, right? And one thing I want you guys to think about too, right? Like, let's say Sol, right? Let's say 1 Sol for Melania. This is something I like to use that many of you guys also can use. So you go right here on Jupiter, right? And you can actually see, right, the chart against Sol. So you can do this with any coin. You can do this with a Chill Guy. You can do this with anything, right? And basically, you have to choose a coin that you really like. It could be a stable coin. It could be USDC, USDT, whatever. But you got to choose a coin that you want to accumulate. So like a lot of Solana OGs and whales, what they'll do is they'll put up their Solana to then go and buy they'll put up their Solana to buy, like, say, a meme coin, to then trade out of it to get more Solana, right? Using these charts, right? Kind of like when I like to trade Ethereum against BTC. You know, it's ETH BTC, so some people trade their Bitcoin to get Ethereum because they know the Ethereum is going to appreciate, overperform Bitcoin so that they can get more Bitcoin. Same concept here. You can trade your Solana for a meme coin to then trade back into Solana so you can get more Solana, right? Because, hey, if you have 100 Solana and you're looking for a way to get 300 Solana, hey, that's a way to do it. But one thing I like to tell people is slow grind. Don't try to fast grind. This Melania and Trump shit is one of one. This doesn't happen every day. What you want to be doing is slow grinding, looking at charts, like right here. Okay, we have a red candle on Sol Melania. So now, if I buy here and Melania goes up, now I have, instead of having 0.04 Solana per Melania, now I have 0.05 Sol per Melania, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. So have a coin that you like to accumulate and that you want to grow it and slow grind it, because slow grinding is the best option. When you're trying to fast grind and you're trying to speed race your portfolio to the moon, that's where you will find yourself, like I keep saying, you'll find yourself down under in the furnace burning, okay? Unfortunately, because the market loves to burn people fast, okay? Really fast, okay? We got over here, let's see what these questions are over here. You still in GRT? Of course, that's long term, my friend. I don't even talk about it because that's long term. I'm a big believer in that. We'll sell near the top of the bull run. You know, a lot of these solid projects, you name it, that's something you sell later. Just like one of my favorite coins that I keep telling people is Chainlink. This is a coin, see, because people get so invested in these meme coins that they forget that there's real shit going on. Chainlink is one of my favorite coins. This is going to do fine. This is an easy buy and hold. You got real life shit that this is doing. Tokenizing real world assets. Connecting the actual banking system, which is SWIFT, to the blockchain. Who's going to be doing it? Probably is going to be Chainlink. Please don't spread none of that XRP fake narrative over here about the banking system is going to use XRP. The real shit is that we need people like Chainlink who can actually connect any blockchain to the real life. That's Chainlink, and that's why the chart looks this good, okay? Now, somebody asked me about Chill Guy. Jared, Link is goated, man. I don't even, I tell people buy Link, and they just be looking at me like, oh, but I don't want to buy Chainlink. I want to buy bread. I want to buy Poop Coin. I want to buy Melania. Trump Coin. Why am I going to buy Chainlink? See, that's the problem. I can't convince you to buy things that actually make sense, that you can hold long term, because if I tell you to go buy, if I tell you, hey man, this is a really good investment, you should hold this for 6 months to a year, you know, you could make a 5x, man. You're gonna be solid. You're gonna be like 6 months to a year. No, bro, I want to be a billionaire tomorrow. I want to be chilling with Elon Musk. So what? So I can't convince ya. Y'all gotta convince yourselves. You gotta, you know, like I what am I supposed to do? You feel me? We got folks X over here talking about how's Chill Guy doing. I'll do a little quick update on Chill Guy. There's not much to say, but Chill Guy got a little like super weird. Like I keep saying, you guys, I'm buying this on the way down. If you're not willing to buy this on the way down, do not buy this at all, because this is not for the faint of heart. This is for the people that are built in the trenches. People who have been trading crypto for a very long time know what to do with these kind of charts. You buy these on the way down, and then when the run up happens, it will be catastrophic. So look at this. This is today. We had a really good breakout out of a low key like a trend line that's been happening for a while, and we've seen actually a really crazy move. Very manipulated. I mean, we seen literally on Chill Guy, we seen a move all the way over here. We seen an 83% move on Chill Guy, just for Chill Guy to do a 55% 55% drop downwards. It's super manipulated, whatever. But at the end of the day, I ain't buy up here. I'm still buying down here because I only buy the bottom of coins. I don't buy the top of coins unless it's Melania and Trump. Everybody was top blasting, so that's a different story for another day. Okay, thoughts on Baron? Oh my god. I didn't buy Baron coin, no. I didn't buy Baron coin, but I was looking at it. Let me pull it up for you guys, for everyone that's interested in Baron coin. I have it right here on the top. That's what it is right here. Just shit the bed right here. Just diarrhea and all that nasty shit right here. Oof. So look, listen. Look. If y'all bought Baron coin, let me know. Wait, you got? I did got. Okay. I have some best of us, but hey, I mean, one thing I will say about this coin. I mean, there's not much to say, but one thing I will say about this coin, if you were to be buying, I mean, I'm assuming you would be buying now, right? Like, I'm not buying this, right? Whatever. I mean, if you want to buy it, whatever. But at the end of the day, you buy, and this is what I've always said in the past. You buy. Let's change the color of this, man. Ugh. Let's change the thing. There we go. So if you bought the bottom of it, you bought the bottom, potentially another bottom here. Okay? Why? Because look at this. Bottom of here, we seen a 51% pump. Bottom of here, okay, we seen a 211% pump. Bottom of here, a little less, but 164% pump. Bottom of here, if this is the bottom, obviously I don't know if this is the bottom, but if you are going to be buying this coin, you should be buying the bottom of the range. Okay, you should be buying down here, okay, and not up here. You don't top blast and you don't chase the top. We don't chase green candles. Real traders do not chase green candles. You buy the bottom of the range. But technically speaking, if the pump on Baron were to do the pump that it did right here, it would be somewhere around, so almost a penny. Wait, oh sorry, my fault. It would be penny 41.7, 0.01417 if it had a pump. One thing I do like about this coin, though, I would say is that I mean, it is a shit coin at the end of the day, but it has been holding pretty well actually, forming over here what could be potentially a, okay, so this is a low and a higher low over here. Okay, if you notice, there's a higher low over here. Let's zoom in a little bit so you guys can get a little gist of what's going on. See? See over here? Bam. And now a higher low. So it's building a little bit of support. Now if it's gonna hold here, I don't know. But I mean, this coin moves very fast. That's something you guys need to think about. The coin moves very fast. I have a question over here in the chat over here. Look, if you guys are trading on Solana, right? If you guys are trading on Solana, the only thing you should be using, I've heard many people using a bunch of different bullshit, whatever. The only thing you should be using is Phantom Wallet. It is an app on your iPhone or Google or on a PC or Mac, whatever you want to do, right? You can, for your web browser, like a Google Chrome or a Brave browser. Only Phantom Wallet. Then, using Phantom Wallet, like let's say you're using Phantom, like let's say Phantom Wallet, what I was going to say over here, losing my train of thought over here. You see, I'm going ham over here. Using your Phantom Wallet on the app, there's a web browser on that app, okay? There's a web browser on that app, okay? Where you can then go to Jupiter's website. Jupiter's website, do not get scammed, please. is JUP.AG. I'm going to put it right here. You should only be using Jupiter Exchange for swapping on Solana. Right here. Bam. Jupe.ag. That is the official link, folks. Okay? I just put it in the chat. That is the official link that you should be using. And you can use your Phantom wallet. There's a web browser in there. Go to Jupe, connect your wallet, and now you're in. All you need is a little bit of Solana so that you can swap and pay gas fees, etc. Remember to always leave a little bit of Sol in the wallet so you can pay gas fees. And Jupiter is the only thing you should be using. Why is Jupiter the only thing you should be using? Because of airdrops, because of the tools. I mean, many people in my Discord literally got, one person got $3,000 just airdrop, free money just for using Jupiter. I got a free $1,050 just for trading on Jupiter. Claim is next. Claim is in a couple days, so we haven't been able to claim yet, but claim is in a couple days. And remember, this is the biggest DEX, which is a decentralized exchange on Solana. And why is this such a big deal? Because Jupiter, so what they do is they aggregate all the prices across all DEXs. So like you see right here with Melania against Sol, this price that it's giving me, this price quote, is through, see now it changed to Radium, but it always changes. Like if I refresh it, see, it'll be like Invariant and Radium. This is two different liquidity pools that it's aggregating. See, it's aggregating those exchanges to get the best deal. So maybe you'll take 40% from one DEX and 60% from the other DEX so that you get the best price. No other exchange is going to do that. That's why you use Jupiter, because Jupiter is going to give you all the best prices across all these different DEXs, okay? And the plus of airdrops and the plus of DCA tools, okay? And you can trade leverage on Jupiter. Honestly, I feel like there's better exchanges, but hey, if you use Jupiter, you'll be getting an airdrop too for using perpetuals, right? But there's DCA tool, which is the biggest tool. This tool I've talked you guys numerous times about. And this is a tool that anybody could have used for the Trump coin. You could have literally scaled your way out of the Trump coin. You could have literally went right here and been like, let's say you had 150 Trump coins, okay? That's whatever, $4,687. You could have been like, I'm going to sell every hour for the next 24 hours. You see, right here it says, you're going to sell 150 Trump total. You're going to sell 6.25 Trump per order. 1 hour intervals. It's going to end tomorrow at 9:49. You see? So you can scale out of the position. That same shit that I've been saying with the plan of scaling out while you go up, that's the way you secure your gains. And you always win. You don't be just riding the bag all the way to the top and then be like, oh, I'm going to sell over here. No, what's going on? I'm going to sell here. No. You do things like this. You DCA out, just like how you DCA in. Just like how I DCA'd into Chill Guy. Because right now, in a couple days, I'm going to take a big budget and I'm going to DCA even more into Chill Guy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like, I want to buy every hour for the next 40 hours. So, or I'm going to buy, I'm going to buy every 2 hours for the next 40 orders. You know what I'm saying? So that you can just be doing anything in your life. You could be at a restaurant eating, you could be sleeping, you could be whatever, and that shit is buying every 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can do that. Also, another good strategy is like people who, you know, when you're sleeping and you want to stay up because you want to see what's happening in the charts and you're like, damn, I don't want to sleep. Hey, why don't you just DCA out the whole night? You know what I'm saying? Be like, I want to sell every hour for the next 10 hours. Or let's say you sleep for 8 hours. By the time you woke up, you're already out of the position. So if it kept going up, you kept getting out every hour. You see what I'm trying to get at? Like, there's so many tools here on Jupiter that can take your game to the next level. You just gotta want to utilize it. If you don't want to utilize it, you don't want to learn this stuff. And that's why I tell everyone, knowledge is everything. If you're not seeking knowledge and you don't want to learn and you don't want to get better at a craft, like, how are you going to be successful at something if you half-ass it? And then it's like, that's why I tell, that's why I tell people, like, yo, I offer Discord, come into Discord, come learn, we'll teach you, whatever. It's not like, it's because I'm trying to help you guys take your knowledge to the next level. Because if you're half-assing shit, no one in life is successful at something if you're half-assing it. How are you going to be putting in $20,000 into a coin and you have no idea what you're doing? Like, you get what I'm trying to get at? Like, you can't put $20,000-$30,000 into a coin and have no idea what you're doing. Because then when you get wrecked, like many people just did in Trump coin, and then you got nowhere, like you only have yourself to blame. Because you just didn't want to seek the knowledge. And that's why I offer the Discord and I offer all that, because that's a place that people can really tune in and lock in and win together. So that if you have misunderstandings, if you have things that you want to learn, if you have things that you want to improve on, that's the place to improve it. Because like I keep telling you, if you want to be successful at something, you cannot half-ass it. Okay? So look, I'm gonna close the stream today. Thank you so much for everybody that pulled up. God bless you guys all, man. I mean, the past couple days been wild. I'm assuming the next couple days are gonna be wild. I mean, tomorrow's the inauguration of Trump, so we're gonna see a lot of hype there in crypto. There's also a lot of rumors going around that there might be a bunch of crypto bills signed tomorrow. You never know. So, I feel like there's going to be a lot of hype. There's going to be a lot of volatility in the market. Stock market's going to be closed tomorrow. But hey, crypto's 24 hours. You know the deal. So like I said, man, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to run it back like always. We're going to be here on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the Inner Circle Discord. Come chop it up with us. We're over here always talking crypto, always trying to win. And God